Well, let's start. Let's start.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jessica. Today, I want to talk about a story that with the title Rich Kid is Jealous of Richer Kid. Well, in the story, there was a boy who was called James, who was so happy and thrilled that he was able to, that his dad got him lots of new things for after summer break. So when for the first day of school, he was really glad because he was finally able to show all his new things to his friends. He was planning to brag out his new things to his friends. So when he got to school, he immediately said hello to his friends, who was called Liane and Pierce. And after that, Liane said, "Hi, you guys can't believe what happened, what I had gone through in my summer break. Let me tell you from the start." Then Liane started to talk about her summer, and lots of things happened. So Pierce and also James just listened quietly. There were some times when peers were really bored of Liane's long, boring stories, and sometimes he cut her off. But Liane got really angry and glared at him. So Pierce couldn't stop her, and Liane just continued. And after Liane stopped telling her stories, James wanted to show them about his new backpack. Liane was really shocked to see that and surprised to see that James got a new Spider-Man backpack. But then suddenly there was this rich kid who was called Rochelle who got a cooler backpack than James. So Liane and Pierce's attention were both focused on Rochelle's new backpack. It was so cool that they couldn't take their eyes off of it. And they felt a little, and James felt a little jealous after seeing that. And then at class, since Pierce didn't bring any calculator, so James wanted to let him borrow his phone, his new iPhone 14, for Pierce to use. But when James first showed his new iPhone 14, the others were really shocked and surprised to see that it's like having like not many people could buy an iPhone 14. But when James were really happy to get praised by his friends, suddenly Rochelle took out her new iPhone 15 that had just been released a few days ago. And because of that, once again, James' friends paid more attention to Rochelle's new thing to compared to James' thing. So James got a little jealous. And then after school, James was trying to tell his friends that he bought new shoes as well. But suddenly, Rochelle came and stepped on his new shoes. And it turns out that Rochelle also got new shoes, and it was way cooler than James, James's. And after that, James' dad picked him up, and when they got back home, James looked very sad. So his dad somehow noticed that and he asked what happened. So James told him about what happened at school, about how he was feeling jealous to his new to his friend Rochelle, as she got way cooler things than him. Then after that, James' dad decided to like teach him that comparison is a thief to all joy. So after that, at first James didn't understand what that quote means, but then his dad tried to explain to him using an example with with a chocolate bar. At first, James' dad gave him a chocolate bar, and James was happy as he doesn't usually get a chocolate bar, get a permission to eat a chocolate bar from his dad. So James was really glad. But suddenly, James's dad took out a bigger candy bar, and James said that he wanted that one, as he would be happy if he had his dad's chocolate bar. And after that, they switched the candy bar. But then suddenly, after switching, James's dad took out more chocolate bars. And after that, James got really jealous. And then he said, "Why didn't you offer me those chocolate bars instead? As I would have picked one of them." And after that, his dad replied, "See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The more you compare yourself with others, the more you will feel sad and you will feel that your things were not good enough. So you should learn to appreciate your things better." And after hearing that, James started to understand what his dad was trying to tell him. So the next day, he didn't think, he no longer think about Rachel's new and cool thing. And he took and 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 he decided to use his old thing other than his new thing. And he stopped being jealous at Rochelle ever again. The end. Thank you for your attention, everyone.